Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Tokyo Xanadu. Yes, and today we are about to find Chiaki, I'm sure of it. We're here in the alley, that's where the story continues. We can already see three other classmates, also from her dojo, trying to find her. And I think she probably fell into an eclipse and we need to rescue her, but there's only one way to find out, and that's to continue the game, so let's go for it. Oh, but before we do, I just remind myself that there's one thing to share. I did do 2 of the dungeons over again, just to see how it works, to grind some of the more materials, and I have to say, I'm getting a little bit more into the combat of the game, so that's definitely helping. And with that, I got the chance to open up a second slot for Kou's soul device. So yeah, so I've put the force in there for some extra boost in attack power. So yeah, that is really good. And for the other abilities that he has, we have the materials to upgrade one of them, but we're only missing an oil. So I'm thinking it's like a story-bound thing, so we don't get too far ahead of ourselves into the game. But we'll have to see how that goes. And with the money that I gained from doing those 2 eclipses, I bought a silver spoon, which it gives us a nice little bit extra of HP and 25 stat points on a couple of statuses, so that is really good as well. So with that, I'm hoping Kou will be ready for the next few eclipses we'll be doing, which in turn we can grind for even more materials and improving ourselves. So I am hoping that after the next few dungeons we can upgrade them together as well, so I can just actually show you guys how that works, including like grinding another level, so you can see what's at the end of it, because I can already tell you it's no boss. But yeah, enough talking, let's continue the story and see if we can find Chiaki, and if she actually is in an eclipse right now. Aizawa, I'm really worried about her. If only I could get a hold of her by Xiphone. I should probably just walk around here for now. I hope it's not too far. Tokisaka, you're looking for Chiaki too, right? Did you find any clues? Not yet. What about you, Terada? I haven't seen Sora around. Did she go back to her apartment? Nope, she's looking into things on her own. Someone at the apartment said that they saw Chiaki an hour ago. Apparently she hung out for a while looking kinda out of it before heading north. Something apparently occurred to her because she just disappeared somewhere. I see. This is where Aizawa was going off yesterday. Well, she might have noticed something on her own. Well, I still can't believe Chiaki would quit the club. This is all my fault. I knew there was something wrong between those two, but I deliberately stayed out of it. I thought they could work things out themselves. As the upperclassman, I should have reached out to them, but because I stayed out of it, all of this happened. It seemed I still have some growing up to do. Terada, that's not true. Anyway, we have to go look for Aizawa right now. You can wallow in self-pity after we find her. You're right, I'm sorry, I shouldn't be whining like this. For now, we need to keep looking for her. I'll be counting on you. I take it this is all we're going to learn here? Yes, let's try somewhere else. If you're heading to the station, I need to stop by Star Camera. It's not related to Aizawa though. Star Camera? I take it you want to talk with that one person who knows about the eclipse. Yes, I really don't want to, but we're probably going to need her help in the future. Whatever, we can do that. The entire city map has now been unlocked. Sora went off somewhere to look by herself. She might have a lead. Regardless, please keep looking. So these texts are still the same. So I'm gonna assume the street is as well. Okay, time to get energized. Gotta deliver those evening editions. Who needs a bicycle when you've got your favorite running shoes? It's great strength training for my legs, so 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm gonna do my best. Alright, so now that the whole city has been unlocked, it's probably because Sora is in one of the regions we haven't been to yet, and it's also probably why it was locked, so we wouldn't find her before talking to those girls. Okay, one more text just to be sure. Chiaki from the karate club? She went to the same school as you, right? I know what she looked like, so I would have remembered her if I had seen her. Anyway, I'll give you a call if I see anything. Try not to worry too much about it. I'll try not to. Alright. So, we've got a few events at Station Square, probably a star camera. And Sora is probably going to be at Brick Alley. Because that's probably why the marking is there. Alright, so... shall we go to the shrine first? Since it opened up right now. And it's the only place that we do not have an event going. And I would suggest going to Station Square first to get Hiragi's things handled. Before heading over to Brick Alley, where I think Sora's gonna be. Because I don't want to leave before handling all other things. Japanese shrines are all wood framed. It's just so amazing. It's like I can actually feel the Japanese desire to be one with nature. Being so far from the hustle and bustle of the city makes it so much more peaceful and is very calming. The sounds of the gently blowing wind, the flowing of water, it is all very soothing. It's also amazing. So this is a genuine Japanese shrine. I actually hope that one day I get the pleasure to visit one of these as well in real life. Because I want to know how it feels like, how it looks like. I bet it's going to be amazing. Because I've seen videos of it, but it's not the same as actually going there. This is where you wash your hand before praying. Wait, is my family home? I'm pretty sure I don't have to go through all that. Yeah, but it's better that you do. Old Grandpa says okay. He's gonna get super mad at you if you do that again. He can be really scary. He'll make you piss your pants, you know? These statues are called Komainu, but you didn't know that. I did not. Maybe I'll draw glasses on them again. Yeah, better not do that. He will really get mad. Hello, Kou. Ooh, and who's this? Oh, I see. I'll leave you two alone. It's not like that. You know her, Tokisaka? Yeah, she's been coming to help out here at the shrine since I was a kid. Sane, do you have a sec? We asked about Chiaki's whereabouts. Oh, sorry, but I haven't seen her. But then again, I was cleaning out back. I think I heard someone rush into the dojo though. Isn't that... Let's go take a look. Thanks for the info. Sorry, but I haven't seen her. But then again, I was cleaning out the back. Sorry I couldn't be of more help. I hope you find her soon. Thank you very much. It is 100 yen per fortune. Would you get one? Yes. Sure, why not? Oh no, we need to get another one. Oh, I have the worst kind of luck. One missed will cost you a great deal of money. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a mistake. Even that is cursed. I should probably not do anything dumb or dangerous. I want to buy another one. Middle blessing. I guess it's decent enough luck. Some additional income is coming your way. Maybe I should buy a lottery ticket? Okay, let's leave it at that. Don't want to mess up my luck any more than there already is. Yeah, since we can grind now, I want to make sure that we at least have one of every accessory in our inventory, so we can swap it out if we feel it's needed. Oh, it's my birthday today. I've hit the big 3-0. A 30-year-old who's never had a girlfriend. 30. Every time I say it, it feels worse. Oh benevolent gods, please let this be a great year. Actually, I'm willing to settle for an okay. Turning 30 supposedly signals the beginning of your golden years, right? I wonder if that's true. I haven't really lived more than I've existed. Will my time to shine ever come? My future is filled with profound sadness, but still, all I can do is my best. Well, you got to grab your future by your hand and do something about it, because if you just wait, nothing will ever happen. Alright, so, is the dojo now a location? No, still hasn't got a story location, so I'm pretty sure Sora won't be there, but she did hear something in the dojo, so we have to check it out.
Ah, Kou. What's wrong? You seem to be in a hurry. Oh, and who's this young lady?
Oh, my name is Asuka Hiragi. Actually, we're looking for someone right now. We asked about Chiaki's whereabouts.
Ah, so you're looking for her too? Sora was here earlier, looking for the same girl.
I guess Sane was talking about Sora then. That means...
Ah, exactly. I've told her that no one fitting her description came here. You'd be better off looking elsewhere. Sorry, I couldn't be of more help.
Oh, no worries. Sorry to take up so much of your time. Let's get going, Tokisaka. Right. Okay, Gramps will...
Ah, wait a second. I know you're in a hurry, but if you keep running ahead, you'll only see what's right in front of you. As I told Sora, sometimes it's better to stop and take stock of your surroundings. Whatever the case, be sure to be careful.
Gramps... Alright, I'll be sure to keep that in mind. Of course, we appreciate your advice. Suzuki of the Kokonoe Shrine, apparently Tokisaka's grandfather, but I'm sure there's more to him. There probably is.
Ah, Sora came by the dojo earlier. By the way, it seems like she was dealing with something urgent. Something is better to stop and look around than to rush blindly ahead. I think the both of you need to be more careful.
Well, I am. That's the reason why we talk to everyone at every opportunity, so we don't miss out. And I'm not gonna report just yet, because I'm feeling that nothing will happen unless we have a new star filled. And we're on the cusp of one, but it isn't filled just yet. Okay, this is the shrine. Might as well go. Let's go to Station Square and talk to everyone there. I need to come up with a concrete plan soon. Man, I didn't expect the judges at Ekros Tower to be so demanding. I need to come up with a concrete plan soon. There was a sale on bean sprouts today, so I'm doing sprout-centric dishes for tonight's night dinner. It's nice to find so many recipes through iPhone apps these days. Have I seen a short-haired high school girl? I'm sorry, but the description doesn't ring a bell. Have I seen a short-haired girl? Well, the cop has something, but let's wait to talk to him until we've done everything else. April is coming to an end. As I get older, the time seems to go by even faster. Well, it actually does, because it's just sensor perception that makes it go faster. Grandpa, why is it warm in the spring and cold in the winter?
Ah, that's because the sun comes a little closer to us in the spring.
I don't think that's actually wrong. I think he's almost right. Ah, short-haired schoolgirl. Sorry, I don't remember seeing anyone like that. I'm still trying to get used to being here in the Tokyo area. If she was a fellow Kansaiite, I'd be able to recognize her in a flash. I'm not sure why I'd make such a difference. Oh, sorry, I don't remember seeing anyone like that. Ooh, I can't interact with this musical box to put money in. I'm sorry, guy. Oh, Morimiya has a bunch of different stores, so there's something for just about every budget. Smart shopping starts with finding the right store. Oh hey, isn't that guy who just walked by Takahata? He's so cool. He's the kind of delinquent that I want to be like. I'm not sure that's what you aim for when you're a delinquent. Isn't Takahata that third year? I doubt Aizawa was anything to do with him. Takahata's really cool. He's the kind of delinquent that I want to be like. A girl from the karate club? Beats me, I don't really remember people's faces. Alright, shall we have a quick look downstairs? Don't think I see anyone, but... no. Just to make sure. Let's go here. Becoming a beguiling boss. The definite manual for keeping subordinates subordinate. Written by a top-tier CEO. Maybe I should read this. I might learn a few new tricks to deal with my co-workers. Yeah, you could just talk to them. Just an idea. Lesson 1. Paying attention to those below you. Ah, I see. This is informational. Yeah, but the tips are logical. You can think of those yourself as well. I make it a point to read to the end, no matter what kind of book it is. That's why I never feel bad about criticizing the books I read. That's the proper attitude. Oh, it's rare for you to be out with a girl other than Shioriko. Is she your girlfriend? No sir, nothing like that. Yes, Tokisaka is only here to help me look for something. Ah, is that so? Well, sorry if I embarrassed you. Is this Kurashiki's? Yeah, he's Shiori's dad and Books Orion's store manager. I hope you find what you're looking for. With Kou's helping you out, I'm sure you'll find it right away. The true charm of riding the rails comes from the thrill of traveling to new places. Taking pictures of trains is great and all, but more than anything, I love riding on them. Well, I usually only read whatever is currently popular, but I make it a point to read whatever Mr. Kurashiki recommends too. So far, none of his recommendations have been off the mark. To be honest, it's kind of mind-blowing. Mr. Kurashiki's recommendations are always a sure thing. He's really diligent about keeping up what's good. He's a bona fide bibliophile. Yeah, someone who's crazy about reading books, and if they have new ones, I would be as well. Alright, let's check out the store. Here. Can we buy more? Oh, you already bought 5 tickets for the week. Come again next week. Okay. Do you think it will help having good luck before you buy them? Or when you try to get your prize? Okay, so maybe for next week we need to go to the shrine first, get the bestest of luck, and then buy a lottery ticket. Because I want to win that prize. Even now that we have a grinding option for money, I still want to win that lottery ticket. A short-haired high school girl? I've seen a few girls who fit the description, but I couldn't tell you where any of them are headed off to. I'm sorry I couldn't be of more help. Yeah, but she's in like a box right here, so once they go here, she can't even see where they are and where they went. So yeah, I can understand that she wouldn't know much of it. Oh, did you need something? That uniform. You're a student at Morimiya Academy, right? A cop. Maybe you've seen Aizawa somewhere. Excuse me, can we ask you something? While we had his attention, we asked if he knew where Chiaki was. Ah, you must mean that one girl. You saw her? Yes, about an hour and a half ago. Students aren't usually around this area at this time, so I tried to see what she was up to. But she just got scared and ran off. This didn't happen inside the station then? Yes, she went down the west stairs and ran off somewhere. All I wanted to do was talk to her. I think Aizawa lives somewhere outside the city. At least, she did in middle school. If she didn't get on the train, she's most likely still in the city, so let's keep looking. What do you ask? Don't tell me something strange is going on. Well, everything's fine. It's nothing that should concern a fine upstanding officer like yourself. Well, if you'll excuse us. Yeah, having members of the school help us in the search is one thing. Involving the authorities? It's a bit much. That girl went down the stairs in the West Hall and took off somewhere else. I wanted to ask her about something, but I think I might have inadvertently scared her off. Yeah, she's already a bit, let's say, hesitant about everything because her heightened emotions. Seeing a cop, that would just trigger her. I'm starting to get really worried about all these spots on my skin. They're easy to hide, but I want my beautiful from the inside. Maybe I should take vitamins? Yes, because if you're beautiful on the inside, you'll start glowing on the outside. I'm not saying this because she's my mom or anything, but she's not the tightwad people think she is. She just doesn't want to waste money, that's all. Which can be admirable, especially nowadays. Every little bit helps. Save up enough on yen coins and you'll soon have 10,000. Diligence is key. Yes, and if you have money saved up, you can do nice stuff with the family. Enough little bit helps. Save up enough 1 yen coins and you'll soon have 10,000. Ah, Hiragi and Tokisaka. I think something serious is going on right now. Let me know if you want any of my Eclipse brand medicines. Thanks. You should carry extra medicine in case of emergencies.
Yeah, irashai.
Yeah, and the thing is, potion 1? We need to buy that anymore, cause we get that in the dungeons we have unlocked right now. Half additional exploits. These two might be interesting to have. Alright, that's it for everything here. One thing less left. Ah, for the price. The Siphon Spring model performs well and comes in a variety of colors. Internal cameras have increased performance too. Perfectly fine for normal use. I can't resist looking at consumer electronics. These electronic stores have a number of items that appeal to a man's heart. Only a noob would assume that Akihabara is the only place that offers good electronics. Yeah, cause you just have to look everywhere for the best deals you can. Ah, the cost-performance ratio is very important when considering a home appliance. But even more important is that it excites you when you use it. It's almost like choosing a lover. But really important is to excite you when you use it. Yeah, I'm not gonna comment on that. You can buy music online nowadays, but I'm all about buying physical media. One of the things I look forward to the most is being able to soak in the album art. I have the same feeling, but more about the games than musical pieces. If I have a chance, I would definitely buy a physical copy of a game if I can. If not, then we always have digital media. It's just more that when a server dies down, there's always a chance that you will not have access to that game anymore if you haven't installed it on your PC or console. If you have the physical copy, even if it's not with the updates the game has gotten, you still have the game itself. So yeah, I do think there's always going to be a place for physical editions. I like playing online. For me, all of my favorite games are built around single player. Why? Because you can play at your own pace. Yes, and you can really immerse yourself in a new world and a new story every single time. And that's amazing. Alright. Oh, the special work that Akane is involved in is top secret even within the company. Not even the store manager knows exactly what's going on with her. It's vitally important to keep certain things secret even within the company. She knows even more than the chief himself. Hiraki and Tokisaka too. I didn't know you two went to the same school. Well, yes. I came to officially request that you begin treating him as a client. I had a feeling that he had the talent. It's a pleasure again to make your acquaintance, Tokisaka. If you need to purchase elements or upgrade your soul device, please let me know. You can upgrade that? By the way, who does that? That would be me. Although my skill pale in comparison to Jihei at Kuguraya. I see. And who would have guessed she was an engineer? Oh, I think I should give you this app. What's this? It will allow you to access a real-world terminal using the relics found in the Eclipse. Relics are those stone monuments in the Eclipse, right? I remember Iragi buying medicine through her siphon there. Yes, using the app you can also make purchases through the relics. And although the function is limited, you can also upgrade your soul device. Really? This will definitely come in handy. I'm not sure how this technology is even possible. Please, use it wisely. And Hiragi, I hope that you will frequent this store in addition to Kuguraya from now on. Of course, I'll stop in if I ever need anything. I'm not sure why, but I guess there's some kind of rivalry between here and Kuguraya. That should take care of everything. Once you're ready, we should keep looking for Aizawa. Yeah, let's hurry. Not yet. I want to see how I can upgrade my soul device, and if I already can. You can now select Shop Synthesis and Skill Upgrade at the relics in the Eclipse. I hope we can continue our mutually beneficial relationship. Should your soul device require any kind of service or adjustments, please let me know. Always be prepared, you never know when problems will arise. Okay, so this is basically the same upgrades we had at the blacksmith. Yes, I don't have anything new. So maybe here? Yes. Definitely nice things to have. Cleaner. Yes, just so we have all of it. And I'm waiting with these elements because there is a good chance that we might be able to get them by grinding in the eclipses. Alright. Another area done and dusted. So let's head over to the next one. Okay, so let's start asking around. Since we are close to school, maybe someone saw Aizawa around. Yeah, you might be right. But give me a second before we go. I need to do something first. Hey. Okay. What's with this? This blue light. It's just like that one time? The gate is no longer a danger. I stabilized it once before, but something triggered it again. What do you mean by trigger? Hey, what if they see us? Oh my, Lucia. There's nothing over there. What happened? Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. Come on, Lucia, let's go. Why didn't she see us? What's going on? The gate is an extension of the Eclipse. Normally, humans can't see them. But those with a strong spiritual perception or wielders like us can. I see. Hold on. Alright, that should take care of it. It shouldn't appear ever again. Now let's go back to looking for Aizawa. Got it. I want to ask for more details though. But it did seem like she couldn't even see Kou and Asuka, right? So does it mean that if you're close enough to a gate, then the energy of the gate itself renders you invisible as well. Like you are not visible to them because you are just like the gate and only someone with a high spiritual sense can see them? Maybe, but we have to have more situations like that to be sure about that. This is a great time of year for an open terrace. The spring sun, the fragrance of the coffee. What a wonderful combination. Alright, let's see where we need to be. Okay, so we have the artist there. So everything else is up for grabs. Oh, Lucio was bred and born in England. His parents are both championship winning canines. I mean, just look at him, so refined, so full of class. Yeah, and someone tried to explain to me what the Shortle was, and if it is what I think it is, like a little bit of snorting and stuff while you're laughing, yeah, I'm not gonna mimic that, because it's gonna mess with my voice way too much. Compared to other countries, Japan as a whole was late to the game in regards to the zoning laws. Because of that, you'll find areas where buildings and businesses seem random and out of place. But Brick Alley has its origins in the early part of the Meiji Restoration. Even without any rules or regulation, the architecture perfectly fits the surrounding area. Yeah, because it was built with intent, not just randomly placed on what's needed at the moment. Oh man, the coffee they serve here is to die for. Asuka, it's rare to see you with a classmate. Is there something going on? We're looking for a classmate. She's in the karate club. Have you seen anyone like that around here? Let me think. No. All of the students I've seen here today have been in groups. I see. Thank you. It seems that there are urgent matters you must attend to. Please, take care. Just coffee, and this must be an ingredient to something. Ooh, we already got 15, so this must be one of the items we've got in one of the eclipses that we replayed. Spirited Away? Seriously, that's the rumor making the rounds? Yeah, but there's nothing to any of them. I'm assuming the rumors are based on postings on Niar from the police looking for runaways. But I have no way to confirm things either way. I see. As a journalist, I have to get to the bottom of this. Spirited Away. Oh man, now my journalist senses are tingling. Wait, hold on. Is that Hiragi over there? Wait, can we talk? I have some questions I really want to ask you. Sorry, but I'm busy right now. Let's go, Tokisaka. Right. Yeah, we cannot get involved in any interviews, because if she's really good as a journalist, she might be able to pry little bits about the Eclipse from us, and we don't want that. At least not yet. Why is my sister so annoying? I know she's really into journalism, but she needs to chill out and learn her limitations. Then again, I was pretty much exactly like her when I was first starting out. Yeah, the ambitions of youth. Or I reckon that's what they call it. Oh, it's you. And the proper little princess. You two on a date? No, it's... Wait, Yukino, you know Hiragi? Kind of, sort of. I walk by here all the time, so I occasionally stop in to look around. Feel free to drop in anytime. Anyway, you don't seem to be on class business, so what are you really up to? Let me guess. You're looking for someone, right? Seriously, how do you know this stuff? And how did you know we are in the same class? But yes, we are looking for someone, a fellow classmate actually. Would you happen to have any information regarding her whereabouts? I asked about Chiaki. I see. Well, unfortunately, I don't have any info on her at the moment. It sounds like you're running out of time though, so I recommend asking around. Your best bet is to talk to the people in locations where a lot of people pass by. Another thing I do is stop by where your relatives or close friends live. I see, got it. That was oddly specific advice. Whatever. Let's just start making the rounds, Hiragi. Of course, let's get going. Yeah, Yukino? She knows so much more about everything that's going on than we know about at the moment. She's definitely a linchpin in everything around here. I just know it. I can't get in the shop. A student with short hair? I don't recall seeing anyone like that. When I work, I tend to not look out into the streets. I'm sorry I couldn't help. Hopefully it will not be too much of this, because I'm slowly running out of cash. Which technically is a problem. I forgot to talk to her again. The girl from the karate club. I hope you didn't get dragged into some weird mess. Anyway, if you want to continue the search, my advice is to pay attention to your surroundings. Various fangs which you can get in the Eclipses. Opera glasses to prevent blind. Pretty good upgrade for your ranged attack as well. Got the boutique. Say, Hitomi, what kind of fashion do you think Mr. Goro likes? Do you think I undid a top button I'd catch his eye? Oh, just go as you always do. You better be off accessorizing considering the way you dress. Ah, great idea. Thanks, Hitomi. There's no way I'm going to let the love I just found to get away. I had to pick the perfect thing to move Mr. Goro's heart. Yeah, but if he's a proper teacher, he will not acknowledge your feelings at all. It's not done. Oh, one moment please. That black cat's trap you're holding, could it be... cat? Oh, you mean this grumpy cat Kagamaru. Are you collecting them too? Kind of. I only try every once in a while. I really like Kagamaru. The way it talks, how it's blunt. I like how it's being itself instead of fitting in. Is that so? I don't really get what the big deal is, but that's so cool. It's one of the ones I haven't gotten yet. I heard there will be a second series which I'd love to collect, but I kept getting double, so I got tired of trying. Let me know if you collect all of them. I'd love to take pictures. Alright, sure. Maybe I'll come show her if I manage to get all of them. Okay, let's make a mental note of that. I should head home soon. I need to buy some food for my cats. Oh yeah, our school has a uniform, but we don't get to wear our normal clothes very often. Oh, Kou, is that girl next to your girl? You don't need to finish. No, she isn't. Ah, I knew that before I even asked. You're such a naive cutie. You certainly know a lot of people. Yeah, well, this person is really special. Aha, I knew that before I even asked. You're sure a naive cutie? Alright, we have no linen spectacles. I doubt anyone can wear for a more sophisticated look. And there goes all our money. Actually not bad. This makes him kind of look like Machias from Cold Steel. A little bit. But yeah, we have so many different glasses because of the DLC. It's crazy. I'm gonna skip that for now. It's some kind of gallery. Alright, let's get ourselves a hint. I really want to draw a portrait of that girl from earlier. She had a short, athletic hairstyle that looked great. It sounds like she was talking about Aizawa. Excuse me, do you have a minute? I asked about the person she was mumbling about. Oh, are you her friends? She passed by here about half an hour ago and then headed west. I see. Did she stop by anywhere? No, she just walked by. Seems like she was on her way somewhere. Do you know where she was going? Sorry, I didn't ask about that. And although she looked like an athlete, she seemed really down and kind of beaten. I've never seen anyone exhibit a dichotomy like that, so drawing her portrait would have been a challenge. Okay then, anyway, thanks for your help. Jeez, where did she go? We've managed to find out some useful information. Yeah, it sounds like Aizawa has been seen around town. I guess she's just been aimlessly wandering around town since school got out. Aimlessly? Is that so? Huh? Is something coming to you? Well, she is at the western side of town, because we have two people saying she went west. Aizawa was seen at the shopping street, brick alley and station square. If we only know the wheres, the information isn't all that helpful, and we've only she's been seen. Just as important as where she was seen is when she was seen at the location. When she was seen? What order was that again? Try to remember, Tokisaka. We already have the answer. If you line up the places and time for each location, it should become obvious. So in which order did Aizawa visit each of the city? Oh man, this... no. Oh god, when was this? I think Station Square was about an hour and a half ago. Did you really have like times of the other ones? I think it's gonna be this, like Alley Square Street, because Alley is when we saw her during the event. Square is where the cop says like an hour and a half ago. If I'm not misremembering it, of course. And the street is now because she just said she just passed her. This is just gonna be a guess. No, that's not right. It has to be in this order. Think about it. The order Aizawa went from place to place is... yeah, it's gonna be a guess then. I wasn't paying that much attention to that information. I really should keep in mind that whenever we see red text, it's gonna be important in some way. So next time we can answer it straight away. An hour and a half ago, the cop mentioned talking with her at the station square. 30 minutes later, the person in front of the apartment saw her in the shopping street. And half hour after that, she was seen in Brick Alley. Oh! When I said alley, I thought the alley where we saw her at the apartment in the other place. But it was Brick Alley. Alright. If I had interpreted it like this, then yes, I maybe have seen more of it. Ah, Morimiya Memorial Park. Yep, the giant park in the northwest part of the city. I have no idea why she'd want to go there, but I'm certain that's where we'll find her. I see. We just had to connect the dots to see where she was headed. Wait, if you already knew the answer, then why didn't you just spit it out? Well, at least you tried. I think you should work more on your recall and deduction skills though. Jeez, you've never said anything about the test. Whatever. Let's get moving, Hiragi. I want to let Sora know what's going on, but I'm worried about what will happen if we delay going. Yeah, but we should head over there until we're ready. Morimiya Memorial Park has been added to the location list. So I probably missed a point there, because I'm pretty sure that if we picked the right one straight away, we would have gotten like a wisdom point or something. But yeah, if I hadn't misread alley, as in the alley where we saw her, but being Brick Alley, I would have gotten it right, because Brick Alley clearly was the last location. But I thought it was going to be the street, but they're probably talking about the shopping street, so yeah. Yeah, I messed that up a little bit. But yeah, that's what happened when you do a blind playthrough. Little things get messed up. But hopefully missing 1 point isn't going to be too bad and we can still max out our stats. We'll see. We'll just do what we can to get as far ahead as we can. So, for now, I'm going to leave it here. Since we know where she's going, we can go there straight away next time, because we talked to everyone around town. We've bought up all the things in the stores. So I got plenty of things to do in between episodes to regain a little bit of that cash by going back to the Eclipses and gathering up some more materials and gems. So that's what I'm gonna do. But next time, we're going after Chiaki. But until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time as we're going on ahead with the story. See you then. Bye bye.